then things are looking alright. But this is looking very similar in a lot of ways to this game. Top lane, YYF gets netted down. There's another blast coming up in a second, and he's actually going to head deeper into the dire side of the map. This Timber Chain continues to cool down. He tries to pop his salve, but that gets blasted off. DD doesn't have a whole lot of mana. Rabbit is going to end up going down on the middle lane, but looks like YYF. One more right click is going to finish him off. And yeah, we did have Rabbit dying mid. DDC was seemingly there, but gank on Xiao 8 though won't be able to find anything. And now we're getting towards the point where him being away from mid lane might be a bit suspicious. DD walks into the middle of a pretty awkward situation, but looks like it's actually DDC who's going to be the fall guy this time around. Gets blast, well, gets nuked down. Xiao 8 comes in with a blast. One more right click is going to be able to finish off YYF. So not the best trade. Top lane is not a super big deal. Yeah, I was going to get jumped here on bottom lane. They're going to drop a call down, they're going to drop an X. The boat, not equal. The boat's coming in as well. And How will be able to pick up that kill. The Dominator, if used correctly, is a better farming item than the Midas. They've spotted out Yao over by the Ancients, and Ferrari is actually going to be able to bring him down.
You'll always be my charm.
Nowhere near as fierce compared to LGD in terms of defending these towers. Xiao 8 gets a little bit greedy, threatens the blast, doesn't actually end up using it. DDC, the combo misses on him. The call down's still on its way. IG, 3 heroes grouped up. DDC gonna drop in a Nova immediately. Fate is the one bitten. They lift up Rabbit. He's been bursted down. Breathe Fire goes through. They manage to get the net onto Banana as well. In comes the blast. It finishes off the tower and it brings down the Ancient Apparition. Yao gets the double, in fact, and How slowed down. Are LGD going to continue diving this? They've got another stack of goo. Rabbit's coming in with a Dragon Tail ready. YYF tries to throw the Chakram to slow them down, and the Torrent actually picks up the Dragonite. They get the stun out onto Ferrari. What more damage can he do here? There's a bite onto How. The dive continues from the Bristleback. Picks up a triple. Looks like Yao is going to end up going down to the tower. Urn Charge tries to keep him alive, but probably shouldn't have looped all the way around. Apart from Faith, who only has Arcane Boots. He's actually walking down right now, but he's walking down into the 2 supports. DD does have a Song of the Siren if things get ugly here in the Chakram. Not actually doing too much. Riptide's going to be stolen. Faith gets netted down. YYF trying to keep his support safe, but DD popping the song. LGD have all walked in here, and DDC just wants to find a spot to drop this freezing field. Ferrari's going to turn around and immediately throw the boat, but the Netherward's already down. The call down. How moves in from the tier 2. Xiao 8's almost dead, but he manages to pop the mech. Will be brought down. Double kill for Yao so far. How going to keep on fighting. Rabbit charges in with the double damage, brings down one more. How gets netted, hit by the Riptide. Triple kill for Yao. One more kill for DD. IG end up being wiped 5 for 2. And they're going to lose this tier 1 tower on bottom lane. By How over towards this mid tower, but DD's just going to song him. There's TP's coming in, so they should be able to clean up How, no problem. Dragon Tail's ready. How going to be focused down. Won't be able to do too much, just drops the Rocket Barrage and is going to keep on fighting. Yao walks in, throws one casual Quill Spray, and gets the kill. Looking for the Torrent, but Rabbit actually considering turning around on the high ground here. How? What's he got? Unable to pop the BKB so far. There's a Song of the Siren coming in. What can they set up for DDC? Only 1 point up in the ultimate so far. YYF is going to be focused. He gets bursted down. The call down drop. How? He's got his BKB, but the Song of the Siren stolen by Faith. They can't do the damage that they need. They've isolated Yao, but he's just going to punch Ferrari to death. Faith not with the best steal. Ferrari won't even be able to escape. He gets finished off by the Breathe Fire. So much of the Gyrocopter's damage just completely went out the window. I think same overconfidence in the Ancient Apparition being able to hold out the game for a really long time, and they're about to lose a lane of Rex mid. DD just runs away from the cold feet. Xiao 8 gonna keep on blasting. YYF using the only trees that he has inside of his base to do what little damage he can. Rabbit runs in. He's got a Reaver and he's got BKB ready to go. How gets stunned up by the Dragon Tail. Bitten, down he'll go. It was only the Aegis popped off for the Pugna as he died, and LGD just keep on swarming that Radiant base. In comes the Torrent, connects on 4, as does the boat. Ferrari's about to clean house. Can he bring down Can he bring down Yao as well? They finish off Rabbit, and Ferrari somehow finds the combos to get the unwelcome guests outside of their base. Xiao 8 just going to turn the GG, but IG? Actually about to pincer in, and they've spotted the Naga Siren on bottom lane. There's 4 heroes here for LGD. They might be trapped a little bit. The Naga Siren has TP'd in. It's going to be a full team fight coming up. How not wanting to use the BKB just yet. Ferrari trying to make the space with the Torrent. He turns around. The Call Dance being dropped as well, but they can't get in to fight the Netherward just yet. LGD just need to hold this space. Ferrari's going to keep on fighting up against the BKB Dragon Knight Yao, throwing down the punches. The Netherward was stolen. Faith not getting too much out of that one. The song's going to be used. They catch everybody. Xiaowick going to line up another blast. YYF and Faith both about to be brought down. That's 4 for nothing so far. And IG, they're going to tap out. That's their final team fight for the game. Their final team fight for the competition. LGD are going to be winning.